The plans to create a laboratory of physical fundamentals and technologies of wireless communications in Nizhny Novgorod State University were announced by the Chief Executive Officer of Intel Corporation Craig Barrett at the Intel Developers Forum IDF in Moscow in the year 2002. The mission of the laboratory, as Craig Barrett formulated it, is implementing a special Intel program of carrying out research and training the university students. Nowadays, the university students have a grand opportunity to listen to a great number of lectures designed and delivered by the laboratory staff. Our students enrich their knowledge in the areas relevant to digital communication problems. Seminars for researchers and students are held in the laboratory on a regular basis. The senior and postgraduate students who participate in the research and educational activities of the laboratory work on their master's and PhD theses. At the seminars, reports about investigations conducted in the laboratory are made, invited lectures from local and foreign research groups are delivered, PhD and master's theses and degree works made in the laboratory are presented. Seminar materials are published in the laboratory website. The seminars are arranged under the supervision of Alexander Alexandrovich Andronov, corresponding member of Russian Academy of Science, Doctor of Science, Chairman of the Quantum Radio Physics Department. The staff are committed to excellence in teaching in order to produce highly qualified and motivated graduates with in-depth engineering knowledge and understanding through the development of key skills: design, critique, innovation and enterprise. A research and training group is the basic structural unit of the laboratory. The group headed by Professor Igor Orlov deals with the problems of electromagnetic compatibility and the noise immunity of communication systems. The problems which are being solved now are the analysis of a complex signal receiver operation in strong interference environment and methods of extending its dynamic range. The theme creates the basis for master's and PhD theses prepared by the students. The purpose of the chip design group is to provide the wireless communication lab problem domain with effective digital solutions. Presently, the group is involved in a really challenging project titled Hardware-Based CIL Machine and funded by a grant from Microsoft Research. The laboratory won the grant in the course of Microsoft Research Rota program addressing .NET technologies. The group, headed by Associate Professor Alexei Umnov, is solving the problem of creating a sensor network with cooperative transmission of information. A nonlinear scatterer powered by an external feeding field is used as a transmitting device in each autonomous node of the network. It allows to reduce significantly energy consumption in every node and to simplify its structure. The peculiarity of the DSP group is that its aim is to back up the process of teaching digital signal processing to our students by a set of well-designed manuals and laboratory works. With the help of the group advisors, the student members of the group develop manuals and visual aids, for example, for using the evaluation board for blackfin processor. The group of communication using dynamical chaos, headed by Professor Shalfeev, is investigating the possibilities of using chaotic oscillatory systems as generators and receivers of wideband signals in communication applications. Among the results of the research in the group are the generation and synchronization of chaotic oscillations in ensembles of coupled phase-locked loops. The Polyspectral Analysis and Synthesis group, headed by Dr. Herman Bochkov, has implemented the methods of creating and analyzing bispectrally organized signals aimed at designing the parallel data transmission system in multipath channels with deep fading. Among our main achievements of the first year, we would like to mention the atmosphere of enthusiasm and creativity, encouraging the laboratory members to solve the most complicated problems on the cutting edge of wireless technologies. We hope that in close cooperation with Intel, we will manage to contribute to the creation of a really new wireless world.